What's up? What's up? What's good? What's up, fishes? What's happening, man? What's happening, man? A lot is new tonight, man. A lot is new tonight, man. A lot. Niggas never take the night off. What's up, Jamal Anthony? What's happening, man? What's up, K Mac? What's good, my nigga? Ain't nothing, man. Just chilling, man. Yeah, got some stories for y'all, man. Some people sent me some good stuff. We gonna get into it. Oh, man. Hunkering in the crib with wifey, yeah. That's what you supposed to do, man. On Flynn. Who's Flynn? Let me just go ahead because I want to get started, man. Mike Flynn. I don't know no Mike Flynn, man. Let me just go ahead and some of these stories, man. Man shoots mail carrier because he was upset over stimulus check. Oh, shit. Man shoots mail carrier because he was upset over stimulus check. Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. The president of the local mail carriers union, a U.S. postal carrier, is dead after reportedly being shot by a man on her route following disagreements about withheld mail, including stimulus checks, and an aggressive dog. Okay. So it's deeper than that. What's up, Blank Slate? It's deeper than that. Alright, let's see what this fucking nigga, this guy, let's see what this beast shot this woman over. Okay. So it's a female mail carrier. She's dead. The man, God damn, they got so much fucking, it's, I can't even, like, everything. Alright. A U.S. postal carrier is dead after reportedly being shot by a man on her route following disagreements about withheld mail, including stimulus checks, and an aggressive dog, according to multiple media outlets. The president of the local mail carriers union in Indianapolis says Angela Summers was shot after a person inside a home she delivers mail to had not received their stimulus check. Tony Cushingberry, 21, was charged Wednesday with second-degree murder, assaulting a federal employee, and discharging a firearm during a crime, according to court documents filed Wednesday, the Indianapolis Star reported. Anyone who threatens or otherwise harms a postal employee fulfilling her critical mission will be apprehended and held fully accountable, Detroit Division Acting Inspector in charge Felicia George said in a news release. Summers, 45, was shot while delivering mail Monday afternoon in Indianapolis, according to the Indianapolis Star. During the confrontation, Summers sprayed Cushenberry with mace before he shot her. So she sprayed my man with mace. She sprayed my man with mace, and he shot her ass. Uh-oh. There go Tony. That's Tony. Tone Capone, man. There go Tone Capone right there, man. Oh, shit. What's up? What's up, Motor? That's Tone Capone right there, man. Tattoos on the neck, tattoos on the face. Low impulse control, man. It ain't no cure for that shit. Hit one if you know there ain't no cure for low impulse control. What's up, Leroy? Salute for the donation the other day, man. I saw that when I got in the house, man. Salute to you, bro. There ain't no cure for that. This nigga threw his life away. All them diapers his mother changed. He just threw his life away. A neighbor told the Star he heard angry words and then the pop of gunfire. She died at a local hospital, the Federal Postal Inspection Service said. She couldn't speak. She was hyperventilating, Alondra Salazar told the Star. I think she said something about her kid, and that's when I started crying. Summers, the mother of a teenage daughter, outlined in a Facebook post last week that a family on her route threatened her and demanded their mail. So that was good that she went to Facebook with this and left a paper trail. Niggas ain't get their check. Niggas don't get their stimulus check, they blame the mailman. They staggered them jumps. How many of y'all know they staggered those stimulus checks? They didn't send them all out at one time. They sent them out, they staggered them. So some people got them on the 20th, some people got them the 21st, 22nd. They didn't just send all fucking 300 million checks out on the same day. That would be fucking ridiculous. They staggered it. So what happened was this nigga right here see other people got their checks, and he thinking that's the mail person must have stole his check because he ain't get his check yet. There's nothing, I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do about low IQ or impulse control. There's nothing you can do about it. In many ways, jail is the only answer. Like, I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny. In many ways, jail is the only answer. The nightly news with Ak Nation, news you can choose, the only interactive news program on YouTube. If you'd like to support this channel, you can support the channel via PayPal or via the Cash App. All donations appreciated. Thank you very much. So, we're sitting here. Yeah, the banks would have been overrun. These stimulus checks, they don't never send nothing out like that all at once. They stagger them. Sometimes they do them according to alphabetical order. They may do A through K. And then they may do K through P. And then they may do P through Z. You know what I'm saying? But I know what this nigga was thinking. Because I'm a nigga too. I'm still a nigga. I'm still a nigga now. I know what this nigga was thinking, man. Where my check at, man? I ain't my check. Rodney got his check. Miss Tina got her check. Where my check at? Man, the mail lady must have stole it. Cuss that bitch out. Now they started sending checks. They sent checks. I know people who got checks already. They send them checks. No, they send them checks. You a motherfucking lie. So she went on Facebook last night and said that somebody fucking niggas was threatening her ass. Here got a post right here. Is this the post? Oh yeah. Okay, on the 25th of she made a post about. So this is the woman. Look at the woman. Look at the woman this nigga killed. Look at the woman this nigga killed. Now, we living under white supremacy. This nigga can kill this white woman, and ain't a goddamn thing gonna happen to him but what happened to anybody else. Only thing gonna happen to him is what anybody else. And they probably gonna give him involuntary manslaughter. They probably gonna give this nigga manslaughter cause she sprayed him with mace. You Candyman, right, Motor? They obviously got the check, man, because he was waiting for the check in the mail. He said we all know she called him a nigga. Right, that's all he gotta say. She called me a nigga. That's all he gotta say. That nigga killed this white lady, man. Cause she wrote this. She said, so there's this house with a Chi-Chi. This dog is a nasty devil that I've actually had to spray twice. The people just let it run because it's a Chihuahua. I love Chihuahuas. I ain't gonna lie. My sister got a Chihuahua. I love Chihuahuas. When I was living with my sister, staying with my sister like 3 years ago, I was staying with my sister for a little while. That Chihuahua was my right hand man. That Chihuahua was my only friend in the world. That Chihuahua, I'm telling you, if we walking down the street in a pit bull, a fucking 100-pound pit bull approach us, that motherfucking Chihuahua will get up in that pit bull face and fucking pit bull be confused. People be like, what the fuck? Chihuahuas ain't scared of nothing. Chihuahuas ain't scared of nothing. And they territorial as shit. So yeah, if they know the mail lady coming, they gotta put the Chihuahua in the house. Chihuahuas are territorial as shit. They territorial. They think they're bigger than they are. Chihuahuas it's either a little man complex. It might be little man complex. I don't think that they're retarded. They're very smart. They're cunning. They're very cunning. They're very wily, crafty. But she said the people just let the Chihuahua run around because it was a Chihuahua. What kind of trouble could it possibly be to anyone else, right? The kids have been out with it, and twice I've made them gather it and take it inside. Adults have been out with it twice. I've told them to take it inside. 3 times they've gotten a dog warning card in their mailbox with their address on it. That more generous than I usually am to most problem owners. So she said usually she does more. She just gave these people she just put a card in their mailbox, a warning card, a dog warning card. But the people still allowed the dog to run loose. A month ago, the last time the dog was loose and wouldn't stop coming after me, they stopped receiving mail. Oh, so because these people wouldn't control their dog after being warned countless times. Like she said, I can't. Well, she said she warned adults twice, she warned the kids twice, and she put cards in their mail 3 times, and she sprayed the dog with mace on 2 different occasions. That's about 10 times. That's about 10 times she warned them about this dog and told them, like it's impeding her ability to deliver mail. She warned them about 10 times that this dog was impeding her ability to deliver mail. So she stopped delivering mail to their house. Who thinks that she was wrong for this? How many who hit one if you think that she was if you agree with her, hit 1. If you disagree, hit 2. If you disagree with this white lady, this cave beast, she been telling these niggas for the longest time, please control your dog. The dog, and I love Chihuahuas, but yeah, I know how they are. I ain't even gonna lie. They not scared of pit bulls. They not scared of Rottweilers. They get up in a Rottweiler's face and fucking how many of y'all agree with her, man? This cave beast, this devil. How many of y'all believe that this devil did the right thing by not delivering these people mail after she told them on over 10 different occasions that their dog was, harassing her and making it difficult for her to, do her job. What's up, Cyrus? You watch America's game, America's team, or whatever, America's game? So she stopped delivering their mail. She stopped delivering the mail. I don't blame her. I'd have stopped delivering you niggas mail too, man. She said this house had 2 checks. One was addressed to the former resident and one was addressed to the current resident. Before I left the house, I put DW's check into forward. Oh, okay. Because there's a forwarding order for it. When I got to the street and saw the check for the current person, I pulled it to go with the rest of the dog letter mail. They have to sign a dog letter before they can get their mail or reestablish delivery. Oh, okay. So, because she gave them the warning about the dog, the written warning, they had to sign something before they could continue getting their mail. She said, after I pass this street, I get a call asking if this house got a stimulus check today. Well, no, I respond. All of their mail is on hold until they sign a dog letter. There was a check for them, but they get nothing until they sign that letter. Mm. So she says, today I'm walking past the house and loads of people are on the porch. I mean loads. There are half a dozen kids running around too. And the chihuahua. The chihuahua starts barking and I move to the sidewalk to pass the house. A woman stands up and hollers for my attention. She tells me that she's the lady of this house and that if I ever mace her dog again, she'll personally mace me. She said, yep, that was definitely a threat of a federal employee. Then she proceeds to yell, bitch this and kick your ass, bitch that at me. I keep walking. I get to the other side of the house, his yard, and I'm putting mail in the next house. And she's yelling that if I talk to these kids again, she's going to set a pit bull loose on my white bitch ass. I turned to go to the next house, and she finished up with, and you better deliver my mail, bitch. I spoke not one single word, not one. Oh, most assuredly, she was showing her ass for her friends and family. Oh, most assuredly, there's a form I can fill out about that too. I didn't notice there was so much, you could have so much problem with the mailman. I don't even, like, the mailman just comes, delivers his mail, and how many of y'all have these type of issues with the mailman? Where you having like fucking 10, 15, 20 interactions with the mailman. The mailman gotta fucking send you warnings and shit in your mail about your dogs and your kids and shit. I'm not white. What's up, Dawn? I'm not white. I don't have none of these problems. I don't, man. I don't have none of these problems with the mailman. Yeah, but it's not even about needing nothing. It's about just being like having issues with people, like constantly there being some kind of situation going on. She says, she goes on to say, I do not know what it is, but man, these people either love me to death or hate me with a driven passion. So this mail lady was ended up dead. A week later, a week after she wrote this, she ended up dead. Someone at that house killed her in broad daylight. She says they weren't the only people I pissed off today either. There's a guy in an apartment who keeps putting his standard class Spectrum mail back out for me to take away from him. After a week and a half of me putting it back in the box, he finally wrote on it, does not live here. It's addressed to Joe Smith or current resident. I circled the current resident part, wrote you are the current resident, and out and put it back in the box. Today he chased me down to explain that Joe Smith no longer lives there. He does. Then you are a current resident, but Joe doesn't live here. But you do. That makes you the current resident, but I'm not Joe. So she's not completely innocent in this. She's kind of like a fucking cantankerous person too. She starts a lot of shit too. She starts a lot of shit too. Yeah, 21-year-old guy from Indianapolis smoked her ass at that same house that she was talking about. Smoked her ass. That nigga smoked her. You hear me? That nigga bodied her shit. This nigga right here. That nigga bodied her shit. That nigga look like somebody. I can't put my finger on who he look like. Yeah, he's sad. He threw his life away, but hey, the lady of the house was a bad example for him too. Oh well. You can't fix that shit, man. That mail lady wasn't all. That mail lady was a shit starter though too. But you can't kill people for being a shit starter. That's the only problem. That's the only problem niggas got. That you can't kill. If murder was legal, niggas it would. If murder was legal, it would not be a lot of niggas in jail. Unfortunately, murder is illegal. So the mayor, this is the Atlanta mayor. How many of y'all saw the video? The mayor of Atlanta said she got a text from somebody. They called her a nigger. And she posted the text. Nigger, just shut up and reopen Atlanta. Okay. Fine. Every time some toothless redneck call you want niggas a name, you niggas act like the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Any white person. Niggas talk shit about white people all day. All day. All niggas do is talk shit about white people. All day. One white person say something back, it's the end of the world. That nigga said reopen. That nigga said just reopen. He said nigger just reopen. Just shut up and reopen Atlanta. Yeah, I'm sure it's a spam number. But she want to be a victim. That make her, she gonna get reelected now. Alleged white person called her a nigger. She a victim. If it wasn't this, her son getting pulled over. Maybe she got a son and he got pulled over by the cops and got a ticket. She could go on the news and talk about her son was profiled. They need shit like this, man. They need shit like this, man. They thrive on shit like this. They thrive on shit like this, man. They need shit like that, man. Rutgers professor blames Trump's clusterfucked COVID response and his supporters for welcoming a mass winnowing of black folks, as African Americans make up 30% of all U.S. cases of the virus. Is this that big fat lady that's always talking? Yep. This the lady who said. Oh, I gotta show you what she said, man. I gotta show you what this lady said before, man. Oh my God. I know that lady. That lady said. Oh shit. That fat black lady, man. Where is it? I hope they have. Do they have it on here, or do they have? Do I have to go to? Do I have to go to YouTube? I might have to go to YouTube for this one. I think I might have to go to YouTube for this one. Oh, she got plenty of pre-existing conditions. She is a pre-existing condition. She got every pre-existing condition. Hold on. I want to just show you. It's important for you to know what she said. It's important to know what she said. This is the woman who said black women are fat because of Trump. Hold on.
Because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we... I hate when people talk about black women being obese. I hate it. Because it becomes a way to blame us for a set of conditions that we didn't create. We are living in the Trump era. And look, those policies kill our people. You can't get access to good health care, good insurance. The research says that black women, when we do the same diets as white women, we lose less weight and we lose it slower. And what public health practitioners think is that our stress responses in the body change our metabolism. It's literally that the racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
This woman literally said that when black women do the same diet as white women, they lose less weight and they lose it slower. It's probably because you sisters is cheating. You sisters ain't doing the same diet as the white women, man.
I'm with you. But I think it's also really important for us to know that we have...
Look at this woman. Look how thin this woman is. Look how the sister, the thin sister, the in-shape sister came back at her. But the in-shape sister couldn't really say too much. The in-shape sister couldn't say bitch. The in-shape sister had to kind of like,
Racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same. I'm with you. But I think it's also really important for us to know that we have the power to choose how we see ourselves. We will be fortified to fight all of these other external issues when we pour into ourselves enough to say, I love me, I am not the conditions that surround me, I am not my experience, I am more than the circumstances that I have gone through.
So she blaming Trump because she fat. That woman literally blamed her being fat on Trump. Well, goddamn it, she been fat for a long time. That woman been fat for a long time, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That woman been fat for a long time. So let's see what she said. Brittany Cooper, a professor at Rutgers Department of Women's... She's a professor at Rutgers Department of Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. What the fuck is that? Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. She took to Twitter to lambast Trump and his supporters. She scolded Trump supporters for being blinded by everything Trump says, asserting that they were willing to die for him. According to figures from the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, roughly 30% of all corona cases are black. African Americans only make up 14% of the entire U.S. population. Let me see what this woman said, man. Shit, niggas, why ain't nobody saying if they want to talk about fucking, if they want to talk about us being 30% of the corona cases, look at this woman. This is behemoth. Why they ain't talking about the fact that niggas make up 14% of the population and commit 52% of the murders? Why they don't want to talk about that? Huh? Why they don't want to talk about that? Smash. A nigga in jail though, I ain't gonna lie. She the type, she seem like she'd be mad that there's so many niggas in jail. She should be happy as niggas in jail. A nigga in jail will fucking kill your ass over this woman. How y'all know that? It's a nigga in jail. She started writing letters to a nigga in jail. A big buff nigga with a life sentence. She started writing him letters. And go on the conjugal visits. She could have her a fucking big buff nigga in jail if she wanted. She actually benefit. Hold on, wait a second. Is this Killer Mike? Have anybody ever seen Killer Mike and Brittany Cooper at the same time, man? Let me find out. Killer Mike cross-dressing this shit. Let me find out, man. That is true. I never seen Killer Mike and Brittany Cooper at the same time, man. Look at this big old woman. She says, I feel like most black people are clear that this utterly absurd to push to reopen the country is all about a gross necro-political calculation. So she feel like if she used big words, bitch, you using them big words and, man, I feel like most black people are clear that this utterly absurd to push to reopen the country is all about the gross necro-political calculation that is black people who are dying disproportionately from COVID. Not only do white conservatives not care about black life, but my most cynical negative read of the white supremacists among them is that they welcome this mass winnowing of black folks in order to slow demographic shifts and shore up political power. Why do black people think that somebody gotta do something to hurt them? How many of y'all tired of niggas acting like motherfuckers gotta plot against black people to destroy them? The best thing to do with niggas is just to stand back. Stand back. Stand back. It seemed like white people trying to save you niggas. Giving you rec centers and fucking programs and shit. If white people really wanted to fucking kill niggas, all they gotta do is take their hands off niggas. Just step back and let niggas fend for themselves. Niggas will be done in 5 years. If white folks took their hands off of niggas, niggas will be done in 5 years. That big old woman, man. I feel sorry for her, man. She a big fine woman. Won't you back that ass up? Girl, who you playing with back there? Nah. After you back it up, then stop. Stop it like that. Rap it like a hot, rap it like it's hot. CMB, rap it like it's hot. Old woman, 18-year-old arrested following fatal shooting at Winston's Mart in Tuscaloosa. This nigga. This nigga. You can tell something wrong with niggas, man. You can tell something wrong with niggas. Now listen, don't get me wrong. There's pictures of every race of people smiling in mugshots. I'm not saying that. Listen, there's pictures of every race of people smiling in mugshots. Okay? But goddamn, niggas lead the fucking country. They lead the world. And niggas smiling in mugshots for murders. I know it's some motherfuckers that fucking get caught shoplifting and fucking smiling and shit. Nigga be caught red-handed for a murder. With a dirty gun, an illegal gun. And be smiling in the mugshot. You said that's his driver's license picture? Okay, fine. The victim in the Winston Mart shooting has been identified as Xavier. Look how they spell Xavier. Look how they spell Xavier. Xavier. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's phonetically right. That's the phonetically right way of saying it. I'll give her a break. I'll give his mama a break on that one. That's phonetically. That's how it sounds like it's supposed to be spelled. The victim in the Winston Mart shooting has been identified as Xavier Eatman, 18, who died after being transported to the DCH Regional Center. LaMarcus Keon McNeil, 18, has been arrested and charged with the murder and placed in Tuscaloosa County Jail on $150,000 bond. According to the police, the shooting happened due to an argument between McNeil and Eatman. So it was it was at the gas station. It was an argument. This is the same location where a 20-year-old was shot and killed on Sunday. Yo, this shit rough, yo. A nigga got killed yesterday. A nigga got killed on Sunday at this fucking gas station. How many times do I tell you, when you hear of a shooting in public, you know it's a nigga. When you hear of shootings in public, you know it's a nigga. A nigga got killed here Sunday, a 20-year-old got killed here Sunday, and an 18-year-old got killed here yesterday. Blackistan, man. Blame the NRA. Blackistan, man. Blackistan, man. How could a gas station be so dangerous? How could a gas station be so dangerous and it be normal? Like this ain't some shit that motherfuckers is looking at like it's crazy. This ain't some crazy shit. This normal. A 20-year-old and an 18-year-old were killed in separate incidents at this gas station in 1 week. If this was the Asian community, If this was the Asian community, there would be fucking it would be a special on TV. What is happening at Winston's gas station? If this is the white community, it'd be like, what is happening? Black community, this shit ain't even noteworthy. 2 niggas got killed here in a week. That shit ain't even noteworthy. That shit ain't even noteworthy. That shit ain't even noteworthy. That 2 niggas got killed there in a week. That shit just like, hey. Same city. Mother of 1-year-old shooting victim speaks out. Kids always getting shot at Blackistan. This right here. This ain't no fucking odd headline. This headline is not odd. We see this headline every time. All we gotta do is go to St. Louis. We go to St. Louis, we'll see this headline every day. This headline is not odd at all. I'm not taken aback. I'm not shocked by this headline. I'm not like repulsed by it. This is a normal headline in Blackistan. Nightly News with Rock Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. If you'd like to support the channel, you can support the channel via PayPal or Super Chat. Make sure you support the channel. We need it. Let's see what's going on.
Tonight, the mother of a 1-year-old baby caught in a crossfire has a message for the...
Hold on, let me make sure I'm
Good evening, I'm Sherry Jackson.
Shit.
I'm Jack Royer. Catherine Hall's little girl...
My bad. Hold on.
...is recovering. Developing news. Tonight, the mother of a 1-year-old baby caught in a crossfire has a message for those who are shooting guns in the city. Good evening, I'm Sherry Jackson. I'm Jack Royer. Catherine Hall's little girl is recovering.
Okay. How many of y'all think, who you think would get the harsher message from this black woman? Somebody who said they voted for Trump, or the niggas who shot her child? Who you think would get the harsher message from this black mother? Somebody who said they voted for Trump, or the niggas who shot her child? Because we know how black women go off when they mad. I mean, it's fuck this, bitch this, you ain't shit this, punk ass nigga, you don't get no pussy, fuck y'all, pussy ass, bitch ass. Who you think will get the harsher message from this black woman? Somebody who voted for Trump, or the niggas who shot her 1-year-old? Because I want to hear how much venom is in this black woman's fucking... Because we know how these sisters go. I want to see how much venom is in her fucking message.
United Children's News. Tonight, the mother of a 1-year-old baby caught in a crossfire has a message for those who are shooting guns in the city. Good evening, I'm Sherry Jackson. I'm Jack Royer. Catherine Hall's little girl is recovering tonight at Children's of Alabama. That's where we begin tonight with CBS 42's Corey McGinnis live. After speaking with that mother and her message tonight, Corey, good evening.
Jack, good evening. Liberty Hall, the 1-year-old, she is expected to be okay. And tonight, state leaders are calling for change. They want the crime in Birmingham to end. But tonight, I did get a chance to speak with Catherine Hall, Liberty's mother, who says the bullets came out of nowhere and has a strong message for those responsible.
I'm trying to hold it together.
Catherine Hall holds her composure as she experiences what no mother ever wants to go through.
Wait a second. Why is she holding her composure? Wait a second. Why is she holding her composure? What the fuck? These sisters is weird. They'll cuss you from the rooter to the tutor. I'm talking about up and down. Up and down.
Her 1-year-old daughter, Liberty Hall, shot unexpectedly Sunday evening.
I guess I got caught in the crossfire. I don't know what happened. Really, I don't know what happened.
Hall says she was on her way to a friend's house to pick up money and was driving home when
She ain't snitching. She ain't snitching. She ain't snitching. She went to pick up some money, and some niggas followed her ass, and she ain't snitching. Cause she know them niggas will come see her ass. It's funny how these sisters, when there's some thug niggas, these sisters know how to talk. And listen, I'm not blaming them. But when it's some thug niggas do some shit to them, they know how to tone the fuck down. They know how to get ladylike. Look how ladylike this woman is. These brothers on YouTube be talking about masculine, black women ain't feminine enough. Look how feminine this woman is.
gunfire erupted.
Look how feminine she is.
Experiences what no mother ever wants to go through. Her 1-year-old daughter, Liberty Hall, shot unexpectedly Sunday evening.
I guess I got caught in the crossfire. I don't know what happened. Really, I don't know what happened.
Hall says she was on her way to a friend's.
Listen. Listen. If somebody made a video and was talking about the community, how fucked up the community is, this bitch be fucking Uncle Tom, bitch ass, pussy ass nigga. You fucking coon, you pussy ass, bitch ass, fuck boy ass, nigga coon, making these videos. Shooter kid, whole different tone.
House to pick up money. Her composure as she experiences what no mother ever wants to go through. Her 1-year-old daughter, Liberty Hall, shot unexpectedly Sunday evening.
I guess I got caught in the crossfire. I don't know what happened. Really, I don't know what happened.
Hall says she was on her way to a friend's house to pick up money and was driving home when gunfire erupted. She says Liberty was in her car seat in the back seat when it all went down.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Seized with panic and fear, Hall rushed to her apartment nearby and called for help, while Liberty remained calm until a stampede of hysteria.
She was hanging in there. She wasn't crying or anything. She was just like panicking. Like she was panicking because everybody else was panicking.
Hall says a bullet went through her daughter's back and exited through her stomach. She underwent surgery to help repair the damage.
A bullet went through her daughter's back and exited out of her stomach. And this woman ain't crying. She ain't distraught. That shit normal.
This while state leader
Wasn't crying or anything. She was just like panicking. Like she was panicking because everybody else was panicking.
Hall says a bullet went through her daughter's back and exited through her stomach. She underwent surgery to help repair the damage. All of this while state leaders call for crime to end. In a tweet, U.S. Attorney Jay Town post, quote, "Once again, the uptick in violence in Birmingham is unacceptable. Federal law enforcement is gladly doing more than their fair share, but this must stop," end quote. Birmingham police on Tuesday night announced formal warrants against Larry Jackson Jr. He's charged with attempted murder and discharging a firearm.
Look at that nigga, man. Now I know why she ain't say shit. Okay, sister, I get it. I see that why you don't know shit. That's just like shit. I don't know shit.
Into an occupied U.S. Attorney J. Town post, quote, once again, the uptick in violence in Birmingham is unacceptable. Federal law enforcement is gladly doing more than their fair share, but this must stop, end quote. Birmingham police on Tuesday night announced formal warrants against Larry Jackson Jr. He's charged with attempted murder and discharging a firearm into an occupied vehicle. He was arrested Tuesday and will be held in the Jefferson County Jail on bonds totaling $90,000. In the meantime, this mother leaves this for those responsible for violence as her little girl recovers.
Put the guns down. My daughter, the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay? So her message, this, you see she live in the projects, you see she hood as fuck. Her message for the niggas who shot her 1-year-old, put the guns down. My daughter is the best thing that ever happened to me. Don't you wish these sisters would be as nice when you talk about fucking... when you say something about the community, when you try to help the community? When you try to give some constructive criticism, don't you wish these sisters would be as nice?
Now, Liberty Hall is healing. In the meantime, this mother leaves this message for those responsible for violence as her little girl recovers.
Put the guns down. My daughter, the best thing that ever happened to me.
Now, Liberty Hall Police Department, they still are seeking more information on other individuals that might be involved. So if you have any information that can aid in this case, you're encouraged to call Crime Stoppers at 254-7777. We're live in downtown Birmingham tonight. Corey McGinnis, CBS 42 News. Local coverage. You can...
Okay, salute. We got a donation. Okay, salute. I ain't gonna put your name up there. Whoever that was that just sent that donation to, you can tell me who that was. $10. Salute. Salute. God, dog. Oh, Dawn. You keep, man, you gotta fucking put, you gotta tell me, you gotta put Dawn on it. Like, it's me, Dawn. Salute to you, Dawn. If any of you guys would like to support the channel, you can support the channel via PayPal or the Cash App. All donations appreciated. Oh my God, Birmingham. This is one town. Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, one little area. Them niggas down there. Who Candyman? I forgot who Candyman is. This keeps sending me these shits. You live down here with these niggas? God damn, these some fucking savage ass niggas down here, man. These some savage niggas down here, yo. This is one area. These niggas down here are savage. And this is the fucking lockdown. Niggas supposed to be in the house. Niggas supposed to be in the house. They talking about corona. That fat broad Brittany Cooper talking about reason black people dying is because of fucking white people want in the lockdown. Oh my God. Look at this nigga. Nigga got killed down. Nigga got shot down here. God damn.
Police are investigating a Port West near Princeton Highway. Investigators on the scene tell CBS 42 someone shot a man just...
Man, god damn, you niggas, man. You niggas are savages, man. And I got that same savage blood running through my veins, man. I know you niggas are savages, man. I know you niggas are savages, man. I got the same savage blood running through my veins. I'm goddamn wild animals, man. we wasn't made for civilized society, man. We was not made for this shit, man. We don't know how to. We can't adjust to this shit, man. This some foreign shit, man. We used to the fucking tribe, man, the village, man. We belong in the fucking jungle, man. We belong in the jungle, man. We some savages, man. We some savages, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man. We some fucking savages, man. Oh, salute. Let's see. Google Pay. Oh, salute. Another Google Pay. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank Mike. Mike Die. Mike Die with the Google Pay. $20, man. If you want to donate via Google Pay, my email is akintunde2@gmail.com. That's how you donate via Google Pay. akintunde2 via akintunde2@gmail.com. These niggas. That's white people stuff. We are. Thank you, 2 weeks. Salute to you, bro. Look at this nigga. Ex-Jaguar linebacker Telvin Smith charged with unlawful sexual activity with a minor. Former Jaguars linebacker Telvin Smith was arrested Wednesday and charged with one count of unlawful sexual activity with certain minors. 29, he was later released with $50,000 bond. According to the copy of the arrest warrant obtained by ESPN, Smith is accused of having sex with a 17-year-old girl multiple times, both at his home and in his vehicle, in August and September. The girl told Smith the day they first met that she had recently turned 17, and a witness corroborated that. The warrant states that Smith offered the girl $200 while driving her back to her car after their first sexual encounter and told her not to tell anyone about the encounter because he could go to jail. She eventually accepted $100 from Smith, who also asked the girl to say he was her mentor. This nigga giving back, man. Hey, man, this nigga was giving back to his community, man. He told the girl, man, I go to jail for this, man. Tell these motherfuckers I'm your mentor. After investigators collected evidence from Smith's vehicle, the results were consistent with a DNA sample taken from the girl, and the likelihood that the sample came from someone other than her was greater than 1 in 700 billion, according to the warrant. So it's illegal for any person 24 years or older to engage in sexual activity with a person that's 16 or 17 years old. You did smiling and shit. That nigga smiling, man. Something wrong with niggas, man. I'm telling you something wrong with niggas. Y'all keep saying, yeah, this ain't his motherfucking driver's license. Something is wrong with niggas, man. Listen, I'm a nigga. Y'all keep thinking that I'm just on here cooning. I'm a nigga, man. Something wrong with us, man. We savages, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. We savages, man. You can call me a cool Indian. No way a nigga that played in the NFL, made a bunch of money, living good after his career over, will get a serious charge like this and be smiling in the mugshot. Unless something's wrong with him. unless something was wrong with him. He said we're a bad group of people. Now this nigga done played college football and shit. He done been all over the fucking world playing college football. And had tutors and been on college campuses and shit. Pep rallies. Been on airplanes and shit. Stayed in fancy hotels. Traveled all over the world, vacations, and still can't pull the nigga out of him. The nigga is so deeply entrenched in him that when he blows it all and ruins his life, he thinks it's funny. He's smiling and shit. He think that shit is funny. Something wrong with niggas, man. Oh, this marked the second time in 5 months that there was a police presence at Smith's home. A crime scene van spent several hours there on November 28th and towed a black Cadillac Escalade registered to Smith away from the home. A source told ESPN that the police presence then was tied to an alleged incident with the teenager. Smith was not arrested at the time. So this nigga got 9.7 million last year. 10 million next year he blew. Listen to this. Look how much money this nigga blew, because the Jaguars not going to have him back. Jaguars going to cut ties with him. So he was due to make 9.7 million last year. And he was scheduled to make 10 million in 2020 and 10.25 million in 2021. Look, this nigga been had problems. In 2014, he dropped in the draft because he tested positive for marijuana at the combine. No, this nigga's a Pro Bowler and shit. Hey, that nigga was a Pro Bowler.
What's happening, y'all? So,
I didn't cover no story in Milwaukee yet.
I follow this channel on YouTube. It's called Akintunde Nation. He's got like quite a few channels, but if you look him up, you'll find him. Akintunde, something like that. But anyway, the guy makes some, real good content. He definitely speaks on a lot of different topics, things that are political, pop culture, things that are, especially affecting the black community, whatever. I'm not a tribalist, I'm not, I don't necessarily subscribe to, all this crazy pro-black stuff like that. I am for the advancement of, the black community, but I'm not like one of these fake pseudo-intellectual, pro-black types talking about some, I don't know, whatever. I'm not saying that it's garbage, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in the black community, I believe in black people, I think that we definitely have a lot more to offer to society than we realize, and we haven't really come to that moment of clarity yet. There are a lot of us waking up and coming to the realization to a lot of things, like the party that black people so loyally votes for. You know, this is racist, like that, whatever. I use that term very, very sparingly, right? They're not saying N-words, but it's like they're kind of saying little subtleties, you know what I mean? Like one person say, "Happy birthday, Candace Owens. By the way, you know, like, you'll never be white," whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, since when did being conservative
Who is this?
fighting for the black community and
Who is this right here? Who is this that I'm watching? Who is this that I'm watching? Who's that I'm watching? Who's that? I'm gonna have to watch that later, man. Who is that I was watching? I'll watch that later. Oh, that's Motor? I don't know. Damn, look at this fucking... God damn, look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. He looked like the dude, remember Home Alone? The neighbor? Remember the neighbor? The neighbor at Home Alone? He looked like that motherfucker, man. That's you, TJ? This nigga, man. This white man, man. This who giving you niggas fits. This who got their foot on you niggas' necks. You niggas be ashamed of yourself, man. You can't do shit because of this motherfucker. You let this motherfucker rape your children and shit and put you in chains. This motherfucker moving you out of your neighborhoods and shit. A Florida man was accused of tying a dog to a golf cart. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. See, it don't want to let me go down. It won't let me scroll down. It's a white man. If it was a black dude that did this, I wouldn't have these type of problems. Fucking white man. White man won't let me see this picture of this story on this white man. A Florida man was accused of tying his dog to a golf cart and dragging it down the road, ultimately killing it. A Fort Walton Beach police report said Dean Woodiat chained his German Shepherd. Oh, he had a German Shepherd. That's a loyal ass dog, man. I feel bad for that dog, man. To a golf course Saturday afternoon and dragged it along the road while motorists and residents tried to stop him. The report said it's unclear how long the abuse went on, but the dog later died of heat-related injuries. Temperatures Saturday were in the high 70s. When police arrived, the dog was struggling to breathe and had multiple injuries to its feet. Woodiat tried fleeing by grabbing the leash and jumping back into the golf cart, but officers forcibly stopped him. The man was taken to the Okaloosa County Jail. It's unclear what charges Woodiat might face or whether he had an attorney who could comment on his behalf. Animal cruelty is never accepted in a civilized society. Oh, my God. 2 Georgia men drank cleaning products to fight COVID-19. The president didn't even say that, though. That's the sad part about it. The president was just rambling, man, like he always do, man. He never said drink that shit. He said they were looking into... President just be rambling sometime, and that allows the liberal media to fucking twist his words. He gotta stop rambling and shit. He gotta speak in clear, concise sentences. How many of y'all agree with that? If he's, well, you know what? Let me scratch that. They would still twist his words, but it would be harder for them to twist his words. If he spoke in clear, concise sentences, he rambling because he old as shit. Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. I had to catch myself, man. I was about to say, then I caught myself. I said, wait a second. It don't fucking matter.
News of the coronavirus
Smash.
to live on surfaces. Sent many into a cleaning frenzy.
Oh, Trump hating Redbone.
Ability to live on surface sent many into a cleaning frenzy. And with a shortage of supplies in stores, some people resorted to mixing cleaning products they already
God damn it, what the fuck?
had at home. As Fox 5's Christine Spiro reports, the result of that mixing is an increase in calls to the Georgia Poison Center.
When I drill down into the weeds, the calls we're getting about cleaning agents and disinfectants are really flying off the charts.
Bleach, cleaning wipes, and disinfectant sprays are a few cleaning products we all have in our homes. You may have even mixed a few products to clean your groceries and countertops after grocery shopping, and that can be dangerous. The Georgia Poison Control Center has seen a 10% increase in calls about mixing cleaning products and ingesting disinfectants since February. In March and April alone, the center has received 116 calls about cleaning products. That's compared with just 49 in March and April of last year.
What people
You see how disingenuous they are? They just saying they receiving more calls about cleaning products.
are doing is they're playing mad chemist.
Of course you're going to receive more calls about cleaning products. It's a fucking pandemic. They so disingenuous. They such fucking liars. They such fucking
At
liars.
home.
Increase in calls about mixing cleaning products and ingesting disinfectants since February. In March and April alone, the center has received 116 calls about cleaning products. That's compared with just